Guys, the long-awaited video how to do bot lobbies in OG Fortnite is finally here. And with this method, you're going to be able to get full AI bot lobbies in Fortnite OG. You're going to be able to get really good XP, get the victory umbrella for the season, complete quests, and the best part about this is that you can actually get crown wins with this method as well. This is basically a 2-in-1 video too, because I'm going to be showing you guys how to also get crown wins in bot lobbies in both Battle Royale and OG. So, let me begin explaining what you have to do. Unfortunately, this method is a bit more complicated than how you do normal bot lobbies, and there are very specific rules that you have to do for this to work. So, like normal bot lobbies, you've got to have a second account on any device for it to join your lobby. And here's the crazy part, it actually doesn't really matter what level the second account is. Well, I'm specifically talking about the account level, which is your account level right here, but it's glitched right now, doesn't really show it. The rule for bot lobbies is that it has to be under account level 13, so pretty much a new account. But for this, you can actually go ahead and use an old account, and this is going to be very important for how to do this. So to go ahead and do this successfully, you want to have a second device that can run Fortnite, and you actually want to go ahead and sign into an old account. So if you have an old bot lobby account you haven't used in a while, even if it got over account level 13, it doesn't matter. The specific part about this is that you have to use an account which hasn't played Fortnite in at least 140 days. So the annoying part about this is that you can't just go ahead and make a brand new account. If you don't already have an account which hasn't played Fortnite in 140 days, then yeah, you're going to have to make a new account right now and then wait 140 days to do it in the future, and it might not even work by then. So I'm going to go ahead and actually invite this account right here. This is my friend's account. He is kindly helping me with this video. So as you can see, it is level 1, but that's because it hasn't played this season, and here's where we get to the next part. You can set it to either duos or squads. For the most XP and the most kills, you're going to want to set it to squads. Make sure it's set to no fill though. Okay, now here's where we get to the crazy part. During the loading screen, you have to go ahead and close Fortnite on the device that you're using. It cannot get into a single game of Fortnite, otherwise it will not work. So while the game is starting, I'm going to explain to you guys how this exactly works. If you haven't played Fortnite in a while and you come back, you're going to be put into a AI game, and this is so that you don't get sweated on after not playing for a while and the player doesn't get scared away, because Fortnite wants you to stay on the game and not quit, of course. So if you play with someone that hasn't played in 140 days at least, then your first game is always going to be an AI game. But to be able to keep having AI games, that's why you got to leave during the loading screen, because as soon as it loads into a game, as soon as it has a game played, the next game is not going to be AI anymore, and then you got to make a new account and wait till it's 140 days old again. So for the people who are watching that are really lucky and have multiple old accounts that they can sign into, which they haven't played in over 140 days, then yeah, you're going to be able to do this. But like I said, if you make that one mistake just once that you load into the game, which I mean that's going to happen to me a lot, that's why I'm using someone else's account right now, then yeah, it's not going to work. So yeah, this method is definitely a lot more complicated and difficult to do than normal bot lobbies, and I haven't even got to the crazy part yet. Yeah, so now I'm in OG bot lobbies and I'm free to do what I want basically, but the video is not done yet. I'm going to be showing you guys another insane method. So bot right here, just like that. XP in here is not better than normal Battle Royale, by the way. As you can see, instead of getting 600 XP for eliminations, you get about 350, I think, for eliminations and knocks, so it's like 50% less almost. So I wouldn't say this is better for XP, but you know, if you want to do your quests, get your victory umbrella, and I feel like a lot of people that play OG Fortnite are going to want to play this too, so you're not getting sweated on. But again, this is like the only time bot lobbies have really worked in OG. There's been ways to do it, but they're not really like legitimate methods. They're using like Discord bots, and they're like getting patched really quickly. But this has been working for, I'd say, a couple weeks now. Hopefully it doesn't get patched by the time I post this video, but I mean, it probably will get patched at some point, so I'll use it now while you can. But yeah, so as you can see, I also do have a crown right now, and I'm in full bot lobbies. So again, just to explain it really quickly, what you have to do, have an account in your party which hasn't played Fortnite in at least 140 days, go into a game and leave on the loading screen, and then every time you load into a game, leave on the loading screen and keep repeating that, so then you can keep getting AI lobbies. Hopefully it makes sense to you guys. But of course, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Again, still not done with this video. So yeah, fighting some more bots right now, and I'm getting some good XP from this. But I honestly think that most people watching this are doing this just to do their quests or get the victory umbrella, or just have a better experience so that they're not being sweated on. Crazy XP. I'm still getting really good XP, but again, it's not the best method. Also, for the people watching wondering how I'm level 1068, check out my full XP guide. I'll link it at the end of this video. More videos to come as well, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, and there we go. Final bot team, I think, died to Storm. But yeah, literally, we won the game with a crown as well. It was a full bot lobby, level 1067. Got pretty good XP. Most of it was from quests though. And that is how to do full bot lobbies in Fortnite OG. But don't leave the video yet, okay? Because we're not done. Because this method actually works for Battle Royale as well. But you may be asking, what are you talking about? Of course bot lobbies work in Fortnite Battle Royale. You've already made a video on it. Well, with this method, you can actually get crown wins in here as well. So you can use the exact same method, just like this. We're going to do it again. This time, we're going to do Battle Royale, 0 build, and squads. That's just what I like to do. It's up to you though. This is how you get the most XP if you're trying to do it. Okay, so yeah, the same rules apply. You got to make sure you leave during a loading screen, otherwise it won't work anymore. And check this out. As you can see, my crown has carried over, and we are now in a full bot lobby, but there is a catch, and it's a pretty big one, unfortunately. So, you would think that the XP in this would be a lot better since you have a crown, and you would be right, but the bots in here are so much harder to kill, and I promise you, they are bots. I've tested it many times using the Discord bot in my server to check how many real people in our games. Like, that one was easy to take down. That was lucky. But some of them are crazy, like actually insane, that they moved like real people. But this guy, this is why I don't normally do this method. This is like the 5th ever game I've played of doing a crown lobby in Battle Royale, a crown bot lobby, because I always dodge the bots. That might be a skill issue, probably is. But I'm going to record this game and I'm going to show you guys just how crazy it can get. So, as you can see, I get crown bonus XP as well. I think you get like an extra 300 XP for every elimination and for storm circles as well. So, normally in normal bot lobbies in Battle Royale, I'd get about 140,000 XP, which is like 1.5 levels to 2 levels. So, we'll see how much XP I get at the end of this game using this new method. Honestly, look, I haven't had a bad experience this round. Normally the bots are a lot crazier. Maybe it's somehow new I was recording. Look at that XP, 5,100, and that doesn't even count the accolades. I've also had really good mobility this game and heals, which is definitely helpful when fighting bots. Of course, you're going to want to get at least 25 kills for that huge XP bonus. So, got 26 kills right now, 5 people left. Again, bots have actually been like fairly normal this round. I'm very surprised. Maybe I should keep doing this more. But still, watch out because they're definitely bots much more powerful than they seem like real people. This last guy is stuck in the storm. As you can see, definitely a bot. But yeah, still watch out. And there we go. We got a crown win in full bot lobbies with this method, guys. Again, don't know how much longer this is going to work for. It might be patched really fast after I make this video. But still, it's really fun. You can get some really good XP, get some nice wins. And yeah, to see how much XP we got this game. Wow, okay, we almost got 2 full levels. So yeah, definitely is better than normal bot lobbies. I got maybe like an extra 20,000 XP. So not too much crazier, but definitely it is better. But it just depends on how hard the bots are. Sometimes they can be really difficult to kill, and you just end up dying and losing your crown anyway. So yeah, guys, that is how you do the method, and it works for both OG and Battle Royale. You can get crown wins, and it is a bit more difficult, but unfortunately that is the only way you can do it. At least you can do it. But yeah, just try and see if you have an old alt account which you can sign in on a device. But yeah, again, you can't mess it up by accidentally loading into the game, like I said. Otherwise that account is ruined. It won't work for it anymore. And also, just to answer that question, because I know I'm going to get it in the comments, no, it's not bannable. You won't get banned for this. Skill-based matchmaking is a big part of Fortnite, so don't worry about that. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Join the Discord server. Use code LOOTYT. I think Tong Tong Sahur is about to come out in the shop. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.